Residents in Kyiv awoke to booming explosions and blaring emergency sirens as Russia launched one of its most sustained attacks on the Ukrainian capital in the war. It killed several people, authorities said, and damaged homes and a hospital. Footage from state emergency services showed firefighters saving people from burning buildings, while residents took shelter in underground metro stations following updates on the attack on their mobile phones. Parts of a cardiology hospital were severely burnt. Kyiv's mayor said it was hit by a drone strike. Some residential areas were left in ruins, with people facing a large-scale cleanup of the debris. Ukraine's military said Russia sent more than 590 drones and nearly 50 missiles across the country overnight, but that its air defenses shot down most of them. The military said the main target of the strike was Kyiv. The attack also prompted neighboring Poland to close its nearby airspace and scramble Air Force jets until the danger had passed. President Volodymyr Zelensky said it lasted more than 12 hours and struck several regions, including the southern city of Zaporizhia. Footage from there showed bloodied civilians and destroyed homes. This 80-year-old woman said she almost suffocated from the smoke after a fire broke out when her building was hit.
It was smoky. I started to go down, and a neighbour from above ran downstairs with a flashlight, so I followed him. If I had not, I would have died there.
Zelensky renewed calls on the international community to cut off Russia's energy revenues that fund its invasion. Ukraine has so far failed to convince US President Donald Trump to hit Moscow with punitive sanctions. On the Telegram messaging app, he said, quote, "The time for decisive action is long overdue, and we count on a strong response from the United States, Europe, the G7 and the G20. Independent monitors said the latest bombardment was one of the biggest Russian attacks on Kyiv and its surrounding region since Moscow launched its full-scale war in 2022. Russia's defense ministry said on Sunday it had carried out a massive strike on Ukraine, hitting military airfields and other facilities. Moscow has denied targeting civilians in its war in Ukraine, although thousands have been killed and residential areas extensively damaged by its attacks.